Hey guys, this is your homework tonight for April the 7th. What I'd like for you first to do is pause the video and read the word problem twice. Okay, good. So let's take a look at the information that we have so far. We know that Kyle bought jelly beans. He opened all his bags. He counted all the jelly beans. There were 546, and he knows that there were 6 jelly beans in each bag. And he was trying to find out, well, how many bags of jelly beans did he have? I guess he threw all the bags away, so he can't count them anymore. So we know our total number of jelly beans. We know our total. And we know that there were 6 in each bag. What we don't know is how many bags there are. So we know the total. We know how many's in each group, 6. And we're looking for how many groups or bags of jelly beans did he have. So we know this is division because he's taken those 546 jelly beans and he's putting them in groups of 6, because every time he puts in a group of 6, then that equals a bag. And we'll call bag for B. So again, this is my jelly beans. This is also jelly beans because that's what's in the bag. And then that would equal the number of bags. All right, so one of the ways that we can do this, that we are familiar that we've used, is that we can take and use the forgiving method to keep track of all our groups. So again, this is what we are splitting up, the 546 jelly beans, into groups of 6. And this is where we're going to keep our notation and keep track of how many jelly beans we've used. So first of all, I want to go as large as I can, and I want to use easy numbers like multiples of 10. Well, I know 6 times 10, or 10 bags of 6, that would only be 60, and that's quite a ways off. So I know I don't want to use 10. That's going to make me work quite hard. So let's go to, if I go 6 times 20, that would be only 120. So let's hop up a little more. Let's try 6 times 50. Okay. Well, 6 times 50, 6 times 5 is 30. Put my 0. So that would use 300. Let's keep going. So 6 times 60, okay, would be 360. 6 times 70 would be 420. Let's hop on up. Let's go to 6 times 90. Let's see if that would. Okay. That's easy. 6 times 9 is 54. Put my 0. And we are very close because 500 is very close. So we can get, if we did 90 bags with 6 jelly beans in each, we would use 540 jelly beans. Okay. So this would, we subtract 546 from 540 jelly beans because those are all the ones we've already put back in bags. So that leaves 6. Well, that's easy enough. 6 jelly beans, that we can do 1 bag of 6, which leaves nothing left. So we were able to put 90 bags together and then 1 more. So we know that it would take 91 bags. All right, let's take a look at another method. We'll do the same exact problem. Okay, so 546 divided by 6 equals the number of bags. Let's take with the place value. Okay, if we were doing the place value, okay, if we do the place value, 546 is the same thing as 500 plus 40 and 6 more. Okay, so we're just going to divide each one of these out. So if we did 500 divided by 6, okay, Well, I know 6 times 80 is 480. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I made a mistake there. Okay. But I would still have 20 jelly beans left because 6 times 80 is 480, and 500 minus 480 is 20. So I've got to include that in the next. So I have 40 plus 20 more. So really I have 60 divided by, I'm still putting them in groups of 6. That haven't changed. That's easy enough. That will evenly, I can make 10 bags. And then so I have only 6 more jelly beans. So 6 divided by 6 is 1. If you notice, so I made 80 bags, then 10 bags, then 1 more bag. So that's 91 bags. Okay. Last is our multiplication. If we looked at 546 divided by 6, we're just reversing. So we're seeing 6 times what would get me as close as I can, or right to 546. So I know that if I did 6 times 90 would equal 540. And then I know 6 times 1 equals 6. And I know together, so this is 546, and that took 91 bags to do that. Okay, so here are several strategies that we have looked at so far with dividing larger numbers. If you have any further questions, I'll see you in class tomorrow. Have a great evening.